Welcome to Starfinder 2E. My name is Pablo. These are my lunatics. Throw that dice in the dice asylum, right? Right? Okay. All right. Maybe
no, you didn't do it right. You said specifically, guys. He said the most dry shit yesterday. He was like, "Oh, guys, someone rolled 2 3s in a row with a re-roll," and he's like, "Oh, guys, I've got a new catchphrase. You gotta throw that dice in the asylum, yeah."
For some reason, that made the party laugh for like 3 minutes straight. I don't know.
No, it made Luke laugh for 3 minutes
All right,
straight.
all
All
right.
of us were suffering.
I think just for April Fools, you should rename yourself to Pablo's Dice Rehab Center.
Yeah, it's solid. Where were we? So, everybody on webcam, which is everybody, go to Matt, if you make your character quick enough, you could probably join this session as well, but I also don't think you know what the fuck you're doing. So read the PDF, will ya?
Oh yeah, so my character is named Gringle Bum.
Okay.
He is
All right.
a level 2
All right.
human.
All right. All right. Everybody go to 2 hero points. Recap. Volunteer, please. Aaron, I think.
Sure.
Wait, did you do it last week, Andrew? Volunteer, but
No,
no.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, I think Jack did it.
Who? Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. Oh shit! No, wait. I have notes. Wait. This is the
Oh
thing.
yeah. This is your notes campaign.
The one campaign where I take notes.
I have notes too, but I kept them in a text document that was just open on my desktop, and then my computer crashed and deleted them.
Yeah.
I'm always saying I'm trying to train my memory by not taking notes, but I keep forgetting.
Fair. Okay, so I got him. So we started off last session, getting up early to head to the lower shipyards. We went to Dock 3. That's apparently where the delivery we were expecting to pick up was waiting for us. We arrive anyway. There are a bunch of goblins there that, on first impression, seem to have taken over the ship that we need supplies from, but yet a couple of other people think that something is off about them. The goblins think that we're there to attack them, which I guess most of us are, under the impression of them having stolen our cargo. But Ia talks to them, convinces them we're actually here to collect the delivery, which, yeah, works. Turned out they had been attacked by another dock worker, someone whose name that we got later on. We were asked to maybe teach them a lesson about being racist, but we'll get to that if we come across them again. So we pick up delivery, and on the way back to the bodega, we meet a Kasatha who's looking for their partner. Tell us basically that they have been missing for the last day or two. They went off to work the day before and haven't shown up since. We head off to a grill where he was last seen. He had been arguing with a friend a couple of days ago, and the timeline for this particular story didn't really add up. So we decided to go to the building site where they worked, and there we were attacked by a gang called the Crimson Queens, I believe. Who were a bunch of Isoki. Yeah, we fought through there anyway, succeeding in defeating the gang members. We checked out a room which had a lot of records in it, computers. There was lockers for the employees. We get the list of employees, including the friend who brought the Kasatha we're looking for, who had the argument with the Kasatha we were looking for, named Vefi, who is a Lasunta. And in the locker, we find an address, a key, and the name Arta, and implications that there was some sort of weird cult meeting going on. And yeah, that's the last thing I have. So
Very solid. Did you end up going to the bodega at the very end there? Is that something that happened?
that was I took that down wrong. I said on the way to the bodega we met with the Casata, but that was at the bodega. We turned in the quest and then the Casata showed up.
Okay,
And
okay.
spoke to us there.
Quick question
to
though.
ask about their
At the
partner.
end of that, after the construction site, did we go to the bodega or did we just stay at the construction site? Because I don't know if you wanted to sell some more stuff. I think because people were dragging along. I think you did because you were literally.
I think, we did
Yeah,
go
yeah, we
back
had a
to the
whole bunch
bodega
of
'cause we dragged
armors and
We were
stuff.
all encumbered.
Okay, I'm going
And
to do.
sold stuff.
Since Ia's left,
I think we sold it all.
whilst roleplay wise, I think she would take everything with her. I think mechanically there's some stuff she looted that should be party loot. So I put it in loot me because honestly it's not fair economy wise. Let's say that Ia would give you these weapons and ammo because she won't really need them. And as far as the silver pieces are concerned, I think I'll just give them to Matt's new character because I forgot. Well, I didn't realize he was gonna be making a new character. I didn't even think of getting someone else until Matt joined. So Matt, you start with level 2 gold plus an additional. Well, I'll have to figure out your
Plus
wealth.
an additional 30 gold.
Yeah, no, that feels like a little too much there. So what is level 2 gold actually?
All right. Here. I'll figure it out for you. Pablo, I'm happy to take away the 30 gold in exchange for a 6-pack and a pack of cigarettes on my character.
Level 2 gold is it's actually 30 gold. So I guess that's fine. I will just delete this gold. Loot the batteries and tacticals, and if you want there's vapes in the future. If you want a vape, Matt.
Trust me, Pablo has been very, very sketchy about giving us anything that's actually organic and natural in this world. So I think vape is probably your only option.
I think I'm going to go with cigarettes because it just seems more refined in an era of.
This is the future.
Everything is synthetic.
Yeah. There's only vapes, Matt. I do apologize. There's only vapes.
Are you telling me everything's
cigarettes,
vapes, and whatever nutrient taste.
Vapes. But yeah, I will rule that there's only vapes.
We can roll some nutrient paste up in cigarettes for you if you want, but I don't think.
I mean, Loki can surely do something all organic for you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Batteries, loot them or sell them. Would you like to just sell them? I guess, because they're not.
I mean, I have a commercial battery. Might as well get a second one just to be sure.
Okay, grab whatever you want out of this loot me box because we were still at the bodega when we ended last session. So grab whatever you want, and then we'll sell the rest.
I'm gonna just grab the already.
Grab both.
Ones.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna sell the rest then. It was only 3.5 gold. You sure? These don't weigh any bulk, so.
Yeah, fine. I'll take the other tactical battery.
Go for it.
So
I have no use for batteries. So.
I don't need tactics. I have magic.
Okay.
I don't even use weapons, so.
Oops, that's not 5.5. It's 2.5. I'll distribute this evenly amongst the party. Actually, distributes evenly. That's another 5 credits for you all. All right. Let's start. So, welcome to Little Akiton. The light up in the sky, the holographic light, is currently advertising some sort of vape juice or another as raspberry synthetic nebula. As you guys are walking around, you still see patrols guarding the exits to the other districts, and you have currently a couple of tasks. If you recall correctly, I don't recall correctly. I don't remember what you guys had left, but you certainly do. What task do you guys have left? Discuss it amongst yourselves. Go ahead.
So, if we want to find this Casata, which for me, personally, am not really that interested in, I want to go to this scrapyard and meet with this knick-knack.
Yeah, I think getting this job, we have 100% lead on a job. Like, I think we should probably go get that job. Like, the missing guy, like, we weren't even told we would get a reward for that. Like, we've got pretty good loot from searching for him, but like, well, that's just like a favor for a friend, basically. I think we can put that on hold till we get some actual money.
Yeah, friend.
Well,
Sure.
I mean, I suppose if y'all feel like we ain't gonna get rewarded, we can do whatever. It's just it does occur to me that the longer that Kasathan is missing, the more likely he is to turn up in some sort of organic compost heap than as a live reward given individual. So
Well, wasn't there like some pamphlet for a cult or something? He's probably just gone and joined some cult.
well, I mean, now I'm not saying that I have the religious persuasions, but my god Oris does command me to always seek to evolve and change. And well, perhaps a change of cult is in order.
You're not religious, but your God dictates your morality and okay. Yeah, I know, I understand. You're one of those.
I mean, it will probably not take us so long. Might as well look that he's still alive.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit lucky on this one. I mean, we already got in a firefight looking for the guy, so might as well, actually find him.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
Can we at least talk to this knick-knack first before we go? Like, we should actually, let him know that we are alive and
Yeah, we might
still
lose the
willing
job.
to
Like,
take this mission. Yeah.
if we don't talk to him quickly, like, who knows? He might just give the job to someone else.
Well, I suppose y'all could just give him a call.
Hold
Do we
on,
have
let
his
me
phone
check
number?
my comm unit. Nope. No contact information. Okay.
Yeah, you weren't given contact information for Knick-Knack. You were just told where he was, if I recall correctly.
Could
All right.
we do like a computers check or something to like look up his contact information?
I mean,
That's a good point. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, look at the infosphere. Take a few minutes to go to what is it that Jack called it? Starbuck.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Spacebook.
Spacebook.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Spacebook.
Facebook. We'll look him up on. I mean, if he's got a scrapyard, he's probably got a Facebook page.
Give it a shot. Roll me a
Or
computer
he's
check.
one of those off the grid folks.
Oh, he could be off the grid. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna try to aid you.
You know what?
Ultimately,
I will
he
say.
could just be on MySpace, which doesn't need to be changed. Already got space.
So, Tavrik and Howard, you both kind of go to my Spacebook, I guess, and eventually find a, Knickknacks Scrapyard Extravaganza. Bring all your rusted metal here. It doesn't have, well, it does have audio. It's my Spacebook. Well, it's MySpace. Anyway,
Yeah.
you see contact information. Call this. It gives you an IP address. I guess you call people by IP address in the future. I don't know, man. You call them?
I will tell the others the number and say I have proven quite bad at talking to people recently, so it might not be a good idea for me to contact this person. I'm self-aware. I'm self-aware that I'm terrible at talking to people.
Well, I mean, I suppose I could try. You know, I'm not the most likable, but I can give him a call if y'all want me to. Otherwise,
I mean, if anything, I'd say that you're most likable when you're actually, not actually standing in front of someone. No offense, just
well, I'm taking. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. All right. Well, I'll give him a call.
Okay. You
I'm calling.
how do you pull out your comm unit?
I grow. I don't pull out a comm unit. I grow tendrils that splorch into the nearest data port, and all of Loki's whole skin, which is a mood skin, becomes a holograph, like a transcript. You can see the phone screen on his skin, so he can't see it, but everybody else can.
All right. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, you call.
Mhm.
There is no response.
Well, he ain't responding to any my Facebook messages at the moment. It could be that he has me blocked on account of the crimes, or just I'm not permitted to associate with small animals, minors, adults, the elderly, corpses, and the recently undead, as a result of a class action lawsuit.
I mean, he could just be busy.
Yeah, that's more likely. But I'm more wondering on how the class action lawsuit started and how you're not in jail yet.
Well, it was less a lawsuit and more just a class action. There was a class. They wanted a lecturer on biology, and I said, "Well, I know some biology." And then after that, apparently, the children objected to seeing the hamster turned inside out, so that they could see its organs. That was apparently that was. Now, I did assure them that it was still alive and they could hear it screaming in pain, so they knew it was still living, but they were afeared that I had killed it, I guess.
What are you, Nask?
Eric, get a hero point. Ouch. Hold on. All good. All right. So where are we going? I think we lost the track after that.
Well,
Yeah, I think Vire just sort of just walked away for a minute. He had to take a few moments alone after that.
I think we were. It's a 3-2 vote. I think on going to find the guy, if I understand correctly.
I
There's
just want
Fire
to
and-
talk to Nick Nack. I want to
Yeah, well,
go do the mission. I want to figure out what he wants first.
that's
And as
yeah,
as
that's what
Pablo likes to keep
Howard wants to
repeating,
do as well.
everything is within walking distance. I don't think we need to worry too much unless we get to like needing to rest again for the night.
Well, if we're gonna walk, we better walk. Although that is that language is insensitive. But
Do you still have like the fake legs out?
Let's
or is
locomote.
that was a while ago, right?
yeah, it didn't seem to be working too much. People
Oh.
just kept looking at it weird, so I just left them somewhere.
No,
There's just
left
some
them on the wayside.
there's a meat puppet. Just something. I figure some child will have a new toy.
Yeah.
You guys, are we going to Knick-Knack Scrapyard then?
I think so.
I don't know what we
Unless someone strongly
sure,
objects.
let's hear him out.
All right. You guys make your way through to a. It's a scrap. Just let me put you on the map.
Oh no, why is there better map?
Why
is the game paused?
Why are you meta? Listen, I'm just trying to give the description here. Tomato plants sprout at random among mountains of rusty parts and jagged scrap metal. A tiny but cozy little cabin squats in the dust, surrounded by even more piles of junk, and what looks to be half-finished project. Some things like a racer-class starship, the hull of it glittering with blue paint, a banged-up suit of power armor, and a knitted scarf, and fabulous magenta dripped over a rickety porch chair. There's a lot of tomato plants, Did I say tomato earlier? I meant tomaco, because this is the future. And sprinting
That
from
doesn't sound synthetic.
springing from tires, soup cans, and even a teacup. There's a loud ass rock music. I don't have rock music queued except this one, but I'll play this one because why not? Let me just see. Yeah. So there's some loud ass rock music coming from the cabin, blasting like at full volume, which is why I like the song. Which is probably why he wasn't picking up the phone. Oh, Joe.
Great, I love this song. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited now.
I forgot to ask for exploration activities. Go and roll me Secret Perception, Vire, and Loki.
Sure.
The game autosaved? Indeed. Loki. Vire, you're too intent on listening to the
Too
music.
excited about the music.
Too excited. Loki. This thing seems to be detaching itself from one of the junk piles and making its way towards the party. Do you want in the party so they can draw their weapons?
Yeah, I'll gesture at it. Well, it seems we got some sort of amorphous ooze coming to greet us. It's probably a cute little thing.
Let's roll a quick initiative here. Should be quick and easy here.
Come on, roll. There we go.
There we go. There we go. And why isn't this an initiative? Okay. Let me start with the ooze. Goes first. Excited?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. It's going to go ahead and let's play some battle music here. Cyberpunk battle is fine. We're going to magnetic leap. I'm assuming somebody has metal. Yeah, Howard, you have metal, right?
He's made of it.
What?
Probably.
I think I'm probably made of metal. But I don't actually have. I have hide armor. But I would assume that as an android, Howard has quite a few metal parts in him. So yes,
You are. I think the rules is written. You are technically
mechanically,
yeah.
I don't think I have metal, but like thematically, Howard is metal. So yeah.
If
The
it's
ability
okay,
doesn't
yeah.
actually mention metal anywhere anyway.
Yeah,
so it's
if it's okay, I'm going to
Yeah. 100%.
attach to you.
By the way,
Yes, sir.
as it jumps, I would be able to take the reaction strike, right?
You haven't. Well, Loki gave you a warning, so you if you had drawn your weapon, you could use hair trigger, but that's up to
Alright.
you, because I don't know if you want to use if you would have used the other thing you have, which is draw and aim, right? So I don't know how you usually work, Rook.
No, it is fine. I would have had my pistol out.
Excellent. Then going to use a reaction. As a ferrofluid ooze absorbs the bullet and it sinks into it, taking only 1
Oh,
damage. So,
Sweet.
yeah. Howard, it is attached to you. You are off guard to it.
Is this a melee attack? Or it's not a melee attack.
No, it's just an action that it attaches to you.
Okay.
Right now, you are off guard to the creature. If you want, you're also not technically grabbed, but it is a DC 10 flat check to
get it off of me or whatever.
to interact with,
Unattach it.
actually to interact with, to draw or, okay, it says DC flat check to grab or draw an unattended or stored technological item.
Okay.
On a failure, the item gets attached to the ooze.
Okay.
So
I don't. Oh well.
I guess you don't have anything. You don't have any weapons.
Well,
which is,
I would have the med pen in my hand, or the
okay.
med patch in
So
my
that
hand.
if you are
And
to
then
use
my
that, you can roll a
solar
flat
weapon
check,
here.
and if it fails, it'll just get attached to the
Okay,
ooze.
so it's the check is to use it or to draw it.
The check is to grab or draw an unattended item. I guess if it's in your grab or draw an unattended item, which it means that it's in your hand already. You don't have it's fine, I guess. So that's
my standard what draw your weapons initiative thing is getting out the med patch.
okay. Okay, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's gonna attach
Okay.
to you. We're gonna attempt to munch on you here with a second action.
Okay.
And did I off guard you? I did. Okay, cool. Attack with a third. It misses by 1. That's okay. Loki, what are we doing?
Well, seeing it attached to my friend, that does sicken me in a deep and grotesque way. Because I'm going to hurl at it. So, and hook to a.
Spit
Really?
on that thing.
Really? All right, let's
Mhm.
roll that reflex save. Success.
Someday, someone's gonna fail a save from one of my spells.
Does seem
and
to
that'll
take
be
full
great.
damage from it, though.
And I will bloop over there, and that's my turn.
All right, what are we doing, Vire?
Also, I have to gain some. That's fine.
Yeah, Vire is going to shoot on the run. He can see the heads up display on his weapon is starting to freak out because of something. So he's going to move back a little bit and check my range. Yeah, I'm still good. And then I'm going to area fire
Mm.
with my cryo rifle.
Ooh. Those are words.
S-
Those are words. Sorry, go ahead.
So, yeah, let's roll damage from Sunshine.
This is a line weapon, right?
0. Yes, it is, but I have I can ignore allies in the AoE.
Mm.
So I'm a bombard. Perfect. That hits, and then the primary target.
Hell yeah. Ooh, you're freezing this ooze. It's starting to, like, little bits of it are starting to get really cold and just slough off and just clinkling to the ground. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. And I just have to roll again for the extra ammo expenditure. And then for my last action, I'm going to swap my other weapon out for my reusable grenade shell.
Is area fire only one action for you?
No, it's two it's 2 actions, but I have shot on the run. I can move and area fire. So move, area fire with shot on the run, and then swap to my reusable grenade shell.
Excellent. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. From this junk pile, gears and metal scraps start kind of buzzing in the air like angry insects, glinting with sharp edges. Loki, you're a real buy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What? Why is it a magnetic field? What is this? Wait, oh, I'm using the
That's from the fair.
yeah. Meow. Meow. Sorry, that second one would have been against someone else. It actually moves against Howard, and then last one against Rook. Does it makes 3 different sea limited strikes? I guess it has MAP because it doesn't say it doesn't. I don't know what the point of a minus. Well, it's a weird. I don't like this trap. It's not greatly worded. All right, Howard, what are we doing?
Well, So this thing is does this appear to be a creature or
It looks like
something?
a buzzing gears and metal scraps. You can always
I
recall
don't
knowledge.
think I'd be able to tell that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't think I'd be able to tell that. Like they both seem to be scraps, so like
Mhm.
I'm gonna treat them both as creatures for now.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to use black hole. Hopefully he fails. I'm trying to knock him prone, but if he doesn't fail, that's fine. Still did some damage.
Okay, let me do it on the ferrofluid here. Fortitude save, success, and this thing actually has a fortitude and it failed. So
Okay. D8 bludgeoning, 6 bludgeoning. The failed one, I guess if a trap can be knocked prone, it's knocked prone. I don't know
let
if
me
that's a thing.
see. Oh, actually, shit, I did it wrong. This would be half damage for the ferrofluid, which does nothing, and the trap would be 2 damage due to hardness.
Okay.
Yes. Traps cannot be knocked prone, so that's
Yeah, I figured. And then I will try and strike. Oh no, that'll change me back to photon attuned. And then I will try and strike the ferrofluid ooze. Let's see. Do I have this has a option for a circumstance penalty from magnetic field? Do I have that penalty?
Oh, interesting. Let me just double check here.
Only if it's tech traded.
Yeah, tech trait,
from what I saw.
tech trait. Yeah. So
No, this is a magic Jedi weapon.
hit
Then no.
the button. Hit the button. There we go. Roll me
All
damage.
right.
Take 6 from that, which is okay, I
Alright.
guess. All right, solid, Howard. What are we doing, Rook?
Well, seeing that this form is moving towards me, I'll basically just push my pistol through the flying stuff, and I'll just shoot,
Okay.
hoping to hit something. And I mean, I'll aim as well, I guess.
That makes sense. Oof.
Yeah, why not?
You got some hero points. Actually, just 1 to a 2, but it hits. It hits.
0 points. Never a lie.
Never a lie. That's my other catchphrase. Cursed Junk Storm takes a whole 1 damage from that, Rook. Amazing. It's immune to precision.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna pistol whip it. Like, whip my pistol across the swarm.
Mm.
What is this? Okay.
MAP. Oh my god, another 1. Put that
Jeez.
dice in the dice asylum.
Thank you. Yeah.
He said the thing.
I mean, I also rolled a 1 on my initiative as
That
well.
was much more natural than at the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Matt. All right,
I mean, it's not like I was doing damage anyway.
that's fine. That's is that 3 actions?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Aim, shoot, and smack. Tavrik, do a thing. You're muted. Tavrik?
I'm still muted. Yeah, I'm gonna warp reality.
Okay, you're gonna warp reality. No big deal.
No big deal, just some slight reality warping. Not as horrific as what Loki can do.
You warp reality. I warp biology.
And somehow one of them is worse than the other. Yeah, and then I'm actually gonna recall knowledge against the cursed chunk storm.
Hey, somebody's doing something productive here. Go ahead. That's a natural 1. I'll reveal it. Is that
Somebody's
like,
doing something productive.
that's like, except for that hero point, that's 3 1s in a row. That's.
And the
Ooh.
hero point was a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
secret check I can't even hero point it.
I don't mind personally.
Okay, sure, then I'm gonna hero point it. Just gonna roll it again.
Really quickly, Matt. You're gonna have to use a Starfinder ancestry if that's okay. Yeah. Just for the playtest, if that's possible. So even it allows you to use Pathfinder ancestries. Yep, just double check. It might, yeah. Anyway, that is a natural. Trying to see.
Two.
No. You. It's a natural 6, but you failed by 1 on the recall knowledge. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I guess there's always the option to try to have it. Yeah, no, that wouldn't help. That also wouldn't help. Fuck me. I hate that one actually. You know what? I'm just gonna try it.
Okay.
I don't know if it has to trade for it, but I'm gonna try to combat hack the swarm. It's automatically failed
It's
because
not
missing
adjacent to
attack.
you.
It is not
Oh,
adjacent to you.
is it
That's
adjacent? Oh shit. Yeah, my
true.
bad. Forgot that you need to be
That's
adjacent for that.
okay. That's okay.
Well, then it's just getting my pistol.
You can attempt to recall knowledge again if you'd like. There's no harm in it.
I mean,
guess.
sure. Pablo, what is it? Do tell.
It's just it's not a natural 1, but it's just not a success. You can't roll a 7 apparently. That's I'll reveal it. I'll reveal both of them. There we go. That's just, you just need a 15 on that one of those and you didn't get it. So, sorry, bud.
Yep.
Sorry. Fluid. Well, I mean, he's attached to Howard. It's going to try to eat you. It's going to try to... Sorry, let me rephrase that. It's going to try to absorb you into its body, Howard. Yes?
Okay.
Like, hey!
Like an ooze would.
Like an ooze would.
Is this is a melee attack?
Technically, yes.
is.
Yes.
I will use Nimbus Surge and
Ooh.
deal fire damage.
No way!
It's only 1 fire, but if it has hardness, I probably won't take any damage from that. but I don't know.
Phototune. Is that basic? Oh no, you're phototune. Okay, but it succeeded, so then it doesn't get it. Yeah? It did succeed. No.
No.
No,
It just
okay.
takes
It just takes 1 fire
damage.
damage. It just takes 1 fire damage. Got it. Cool. We're gonna continue smacking. And does it need to attach itself again? Technically, automatically attached with an attack. If I hit it, automatically attached to you. Okay, cool. This is it's an annoying ooze, but you can deal with it, right, Loki?
Well, I'll certainly will fixing to try. So I'm gonna turn myself inside out and deploy. It turns out the inside of Loki's gas bag is teeth.
Wow. Damn.
Nice.
Okay, but it's
Yeah, I don't think it much matters
yeah,
because
it's immune to crits.
yep.
Yeah, it's immune to crits.
it's immune to them. But
Oh.
and also that was terrible damage.
It is bleeding. I'm gonna say it's starting to leak fluid, I guess, or whatever.
Leaking oil.
Yeah,
Bleeding is physical damage. It won't take any
It
damage.
won't
from
take
that.
any. That's fair. That's true.
It'll be resistant.
Well, let's go ahead and I'm gonna manually subtract a hero point and
We roll damage.
re-roll that damage.
Let's go. That's way
There
better.
we go.
That's way better. Hell yeah. Well done.
All right, and so that was 2 actions, and then with my last action, Howard, go ahead and if you would, heal back up as I dump the vitality network into you, and
How much?
yeah, I think all of a sudden I've got I will have 14 because
Howard is missing
I'm
10.
maxed out.
Okay, cool. I'll put 10.
I'll dump 10 in,
Yeah.
and yeah, you know, I'm gonna try to help you hit this thing real hard. So there are now briefly some eyeballs on the backs of your hands to let you better see what you're trying to hit.
Excellent.
And that is my turn.
Thank you, Loki. Vire.
So Vire, I assume all the rock music is coming out of this building that I'm just beside right here.
Oh, I've got a ambient sound effect if you want to hear it. I don't know if you.
I'm just double checking because I wanted to, while I'm doing shot on the run again, I'm going to come right up to the side of the wall of this place
Mhm.
and shout and say, "Hey, we're here from Jules Akama. We're getting attacked by a bunch of freaking monsters in your scrapyard. Get out of here and help us."
Roll me a fortitude save to kind of see how loud you can shout at this guy. Music's pretty damn loud, though.
I
Oh,
think I'm okay.
damn. As the music will stop. We'll see what happens. All right, Vire.
Yeah, so I need to figure out where I'm ending up. No, that's not where I want to be.
Loki, I'll set up your third form before next week, yeah?
Okay.
There we go. Area fire, this is going to get the two of them now.
Or on break, maybe.
So this is on both the trap and the ooze.
Excellent. Let's do a reflex save. Ooh. Okay.
And
Ferrofluid ooze takes full 8. Junk swarm. Junk swarm takes nothing.
nothing. And then primary target is against the closest enemy, so against the ooze.
Okay, cool.
And I'll just roll normal damage.
Not bad.
Okay. And my last action. I'm just gonna take out a med patch as well into my fourth hand. I think just in case anything really bad happens in the next couple of seconds. And Vire will shout to the rest of the group, "I think we got help coming. Hopefully."
Let's see if something really bad happens. This is Junk Sword moves here. We're gonna do Howard and Taverick.
Since I'm taking damage, I'm gonna use predictive positioning.
Oh no, the first one was against Howard. Sorry, the second was
Oh.
against you. I can still hit you if you want, so you can use that reaction.
No.
Okay.
It's only once per 10 minutes, so
Oh, okay. All right, that's fair. Howard.
it's not like a champion reaction.
I'm going to recall knowledge on the junk thing.
All right, just don't fail. You failed.
I failed. Excellent. And then so that's one action. Then I'm going to. I think I can. I'm only going to do one attack, so I think I'm going to waste a second action recalling knowledge again.
Okay. Hey, natural 20. This is a cursed junk swarm. This got a curse. You can use a thievery check to either snatch the moving parts out of the air. This is a twice. You have to do this twice to disable it, and it's 2 actions per, or once, but a higher DC Arcana check to counteract the curse. Remember, both of these are 2 actions.
Do I need to use any actions to relay that information?
Nope,
to
it
the
is a
rest of the
free
party?
action.
It's free action to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I will. I know it's a free action to talk, but I wasn't sure to relay.
It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. You're good.
Yeah, I'll say hey, either Loki or Rook. I think there's some magic going on here, and then also I think if you just pull items out of the swarm, you might be able to disable it. That might be the best way to take care of that thing. I guess I think I would know our skills by this point, so I would know that Rook has their best thievery and.
Yeah, you're telling this now?
Taverick. Sorry, Taverick. I told Loki. I should tell Taverick.
You can tell everybody.
I
It's
would
fine.
not have mentioned Loki. I would have told Taverick and Rook. Yeah. And then my final action will be to strike the ooze.
Hell yeah, that's a hit.
For not that much
For
damage.
1 damage. Let's go.
Vampire damage.
All right, Rook, what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly as Howard final said. I'm joking, but yeah. I'll. What was it that like yank out? What
yeah,
exactly?
I put the
Out of-
button in chat for me. It's to yank out the thing, but you got to do it twice, basically. To
All right,
disable
and
the
each
counter.
one is one action, right?
Each one is sadly 2 actions, but maybe Tavrik, if he has thievery, can do the second one, or maybe he doesn't. All right, I don't know. It's either twice, so it's either 2 thievery checks, each one being 2 actions, or 1 Arcana check, that also being 2 actions.
I mean, I'm good with Arcana.
I'm obviously not, but I mean,
I mean, if you
really,
try the thievery check, and then the Arcana works, it won't have really mattered that much. Like,
yeah, I mean,
if
I
the Arcana
will
fails,
just
you can try the thievery next turn too.
just
Oh.
because it makes sense, because like nothing I have been doing makes any difference anyway.
That's a success. The swarm is. You know what? I'll house roll that it loses a little HP as part of that in case it'll be at half of what it was. So that's fine. Yes.
We when Howard hit, because I had healed him, he would have had the elemental harmony. I would have selected metal, and so it would be D4 persistent acid damage
Let me do that real quick.
on the ooze.
Howard, can you roll me an attack or just a damage roll, please?
Yes. Solar weapon damage. There we go. It's got it on there.
Okay, let me just apply the damage and undo it, but the acid will stick around. Nope, the acid didn't. Okay. Add 7 health. Just so that it has acid on it. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. All right,
Yep.
Rook, one more action.
I mean, I guess I'll try to pistol whip it again.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, yeah, why not at this point?
Roll me. Well, it's immune to criticals, so roll me. Oh shit! All right. What?
Pink. That was
Think.
just
Yeah. So, yeah. All right, Tavrik, what are we doing?
Sure, let's try that Arcana check.
Excellent. Hit the button in chat for me. Hey, that's 2 actions, but the swarm's cursed magic dissipates as. How do you do it?
A few of my energy cubes come around and basically form a Rubik's Cube, which is trying to solve the curse all the time. I just disperse as soon as it's gone.
That's really cool. And as the junk swarm, as the pieces of junk fall to the ground, you have 1 more action left, Tavrik.
Let's see. Can I even do some with the anchoring trait? If not, then that's going to be an awkward turn. Yeah, I can't do that. I guess I'll just use my last action to sustain the field with Restore the Recollection, which is not gonna give me anything. Which means I get to do free recall knowledge. So let's do it unused.
I'm just gonna reveal these so that you don't blame me for your rolls. Yeah, it's I just being transparent with what you're rolling on those recall knowledges there, Tavrik. Yes.
Yeah, I know I'm rolling shit.
All right. At the beginning of this round, the door opens. Oh, there's no. Yeah, there we go. What the hell's going on here? Who's coming? What the? Oh shit! Oh, that's a fire full of news. As he will shout, you know what? Because there's got to be some advantage for him being here. He's going to shout some sort of information about the ferrofluid ooze. Oh, watch out! It's got to make magnetic sense. Sorry.
I mean, I did just morph metal.
Ooh.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Yeah, I'm. It's fine. I don't. I'm gonna keep attacking Howard because he's a big metal hunk of junk. Sorry, not hunk of junk. Yeah, hunk of junk. There we go. Smack.
Yeah.
Smack.
All right. I
Smack.
will
Yep.
do my Nimbus Surge on that.
Yep.
Does it post it? Well, no, that doesn't post anything. What's the point of this? Okay.
Click on fire damage.
Fire damage. Just one fire damage.
Cool. Loki, finish this dumboos. Oh shit! It takes 4 acid. Let's go.
All right, acid seems to be doing the job, so I'll drift back a bit, so I don't have to pour acid on myself or any of my friends. And this time, I'm just gonna the tendrils come around and all open up mouths that shriek acid out on top of him. Boop.
Failure.
Well, there he failed.
Ooh.
You know what? I would like to manually subtract a second hero point there, and I'm gonna re-roll that because that's absolute horseshit.
Garbage.
All right, well, apparently that's what we're gonna do.
Amazing. Fire.
Yep. We're gonna blast this thing and hope it finally freezes still and stops moving around. So, area fire.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
It's 3.
Just one more. Oh no, I can't. I can't do my primary fire. That would have been the last of my ammo.
No.
Yeah,
No.
cannot do my primary fire.
Oh, no. Please, this ooze needs to die. Okay.
Acid. We could all just leave.
Yeah, I'll yeah, that's it basically. I'm gonna turn to Nick and say, "What kind of place are you running here? This is dangerous."
This is junkyard. I
You
got
get many
junk.
customers?
No, I got junk. Like there's junk everywhere. There's junk here. There's junk there. What do you think? The. Of course, he's gonna attract feral floated oozes. Sorry about that, though.
How are you still alive?
I'm level 15. All right, Howard. What are we doing?
I'm going to solar shot this thing.
Shit, what level is it?
So I just shoot some fire out of my palm at it.
Let's go.
And it does. Oh, does it add my strength modifier? This is adding my strength modifier to it. I'm not.
The
Not
automation.
sure it's supposed to do that.
Let me see. Solar shot.
Solar shot.
Add your strength modifier to your damage roll. Yes, it does say that.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So solar shot isn't that as bad as we thought it was.
There we go.
What? All right.
Oh, I should have been hitting it with fire, not with my big stick. Oops.
Wait, who are you guys? What brings you here?
Were you not listening to me when I shouted at you? Jules Akama sent us.
Oh, Josukama. Oh, you're the guys.
Yeah, they told us you had a job
I do.
for us. Not. I mean, obviously you have a job, but like you had a job for us to do as well.
Yeah, I do. I got it. It's a pretty good job. It'll pay well. How much do you like mega corporations? It's just a casual. Just be honest with me. How much do you like mega corporations? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, what do mega corporations make you feel like?
For the purposes of legal agreements, I have no specific quarrel with any Abadar corporations that you may know about. I am, of course, open to hearing whatever. It's just I have been advised that taking the term "eat the rich" too literally in my shop may have contributed to the raid that did shut down my restaurant.
He just
How are
blinks a
you
couple
not in
times.
prison?
Also, Howard, you're looking a little worse for wear, and I learned a new word. You ever heard the word hollow metabolism?
I have not.
Well, let's see how this goes. Hey, it goes pretty good. Hollow metabolism is the thing that caterpillars do to turn into butterflies. So you are briefly coated in a extrusive membrane that Loki wraps around you while your wounds dissolve and then your whole body reforms fresh and new.
Excellent. What a sensation.
Lucky, by the way, I'm not sure if you're aware, but you're still inside out, kind of. Is this
Oh,
you being naked?
No, it's just I like to change it up every now and then, and make sure people. Yeah, I don't want to be typecast is just one kind of biological organism that
Mhm.
runs counter
Right.
to my interests.
Yeah, so
Knick-knack.
going back to the mega corporations thing.
Knick-knack
What do you ask?
just kind of has his jaw open and he's slowly closing it. Right.
Fire nods.
Could you give me just like
nods understanding.
no, just like 2 seconds. Sorry, just 2 seconds. Okay, sorry
Are you
about
sick?
that.
I can.
No,
you need
no,
your stomach.
no. Knack is
It's
fine.
quite a sensation. You should definitely try it.
I'll think I'll pass. Listen, you want a tomato? He pulls out a tomato from the tobacco. Actually, it's got a little bit of addictive properties, but they're pretty good.
Do they bleed?
No,
Yeah.
no, they don't. Actually, do you see the tomato on his scarf? He's got a little tomato on his scarf. Anyway, Abadar Corp's been press fixing pharmaceuticals. This was exposed by Starfinder Society a few years back, and it's been screwing up Little Akiton quite a bit. I guess I never got the answer to the question: how do you feel about Abadar Corp and/or mega corporations in general? Other than
I don't believe any of us are currently employed by them.
My opinion on them is that they exist.
you ever want to strike back at them?
Well, I mean, I've been on military missions that involved stealing things from mega corporations several times, also recovering things and people. So it's not really a matter of whether I like them or not. The job's the job.
Excellent. I've heard from a friend that Abadar Corp's local bank branch is operating a skeleton crew right now. And the Corp security force is busy elsewhere on the station due to the technical glitches that's going on. I wouldn't call myself a criminal, but let's call this a charity heist, shall we? Playing robbing the bank, distributing the wealth from the local bedrocks to locals who've been burned by Abadar Corp, and you'll get a cut.
Maybe it's just me, but that doesn't sound very legal.
No, it's highly illegal, but you asked for a job, right?
Bank
Well-
heists are good money. High risk, high reward. I'm assuming this
what are
branch
we?
has quite a few
Shadowrunners?
credits on hand.
Sorry, 1 second. What did you say, Tavrik?
I mean, do we look like Shadowrunners?
Well, I mean, at least two of us do.
I mean, yeah.
Knick-knack shrugs. It's an option. You can take the job if you wish. If you don't want to take the job, if you're goody two shoes who are afraid to strike back against the man, he says the man like he's a pretty fast talker, but when he says the man, he's like the man. He's super slow about it. Then up to you.
What kind of credit share are we looking at on this haul?
That's a great question. Honestly, it is.
I'll be right back.
Because a bank heist runs a strong risk of getting your face put down as a criminal,
There's a
which
vault.
makes it difficult to get further jobs.
Well, this is not a stick-up robbery. It's going to be infiltration. Keep that in mind. And from what I think is the hall. That's why the flipping. I might take a break actually and look up the hall for you guys, but because it's not giving me much of a.
While you're going on break,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to bed, boys. I'm very excited to play with you next week. I have been looking through Pablo. Would I be able to steal your help? Like
Monday. There we go. What do you say, Tavern?
Nick, I'm sorry, could we maybe have a moment to ourselves really quick to discuss this?
Yeah, of course. He says, robbing a bank's pretty serious business.
Yeah. And I'm like waiting until it's a bit further away and you guys can't actually be real that you want to rob a bank.
Why not?
We don't get
It's
caught.
a bank. What do you mean
Yeah, that's
don't
where the
get
money
caught?
is.
He said they're on skeleton crew.
I could use a new skeleton.
That's beside the point. You can't just, if you run out of money, go to the nearest bank and just rob them. It's not how the
No,
economy or
you
anything
see-
just works.
That's the secret that the elites don't want you to know. Is you can take all the money that's in the bank. You just can't let them
Doesn't really
catch you
hurt
afterwards.
anybody.
Mm.
Yeah. I've done a couple bank
It's all
jobs
insured
before,
anyway.
but
Yeah, it's all
Never
insured
gets
anyway.
if you get caught, like I said, it's high risk, high reward.
Even
There
if
is
we
a high
don't
risk
get
if you
caught.
get caught.
It's an Avatar Corp. If they don't catch someone, they're gonna start a witch hunt. And maybe they even get someone else and they get the punishment instead of us.
Oh, that
Fabric,
sounds great.
I promise you, if you want to be incognito after this, I can definitely change your bone structure so that you will be unrecognizable.
I'm sorry, Loki. I don't know if you know this, but our folks are very proud of the genetic profiles that we take under. I don't want it altered. Thank you.
Well, then I don't understand. Then seems like you creating a self created problem. You're like kicking a wall and being like, "Ow, my foot hurts," because I don't want to rob a bank and then have my whole bone structure altered and turned into a gelatinous substance so that it can reform in some sort of, semi-fluid state.
I really think your translator needs like a few words with a technician, because I don't think you're getting everything I'm saying. Anyway,
You don't
robbing
want to
a
get on
bank-
the bad side of Avatar Core. Is that what you're saying?
I just don't want to do anything illegal. I didn't sign up to do anything illegal. I mean, sure, there's some jobs that
Fair
are more
enough.
dubious than others, but this is straight up illegal.
Yeah.
Of note, you did in fact sign a waiver consenting to illegal biological manipulation.
On
I'm
me, not
sure
on
Tablet
others.
signed. Oh.
Well, my counterpoint to that is, but it really sounds like fun, though, doesn't it?
I don't know where you think it's funny to rob a bank. I just don't get it.
I mean, you've heard the stories. Every culture has them, highwaymen, people standing up the big man and taking what they will for themselves. It's a classic.
Oh yeah, classic story that never caused any problems whatsoever.
That's where the drama comes from.
Now,
It's
if you pause to consider the fact that all life is interconnected and there's a beautiful tapestry of vibrant energy that connects us all, and we are right now communing through a form of telepathy in a network of sorts. That we could extend that network out, hypothetically and philosophically to include everybody. Then the bank's really ours, and we can head in there, and it ain't stealing. It's just borrowing from ourselves. It's like when your
Yeah,
liver gets more glucose than your brain does. This is just a reallocation of internal resources.
I heard of this philosophy. I think once it's real popular among those ascetic types that like to live in isolation. But I figure we could maybe bring it a new age spin on it. You know,
Yeah, now to be clear, that ain't my belief at all. Life is actually of infinite variety and mostly is terrifying and constantly fighting and warring with itself. But whatever soothes your moral needs is whatever for me.
Rook hasn't really chimed in on this. Do you have an opinion on this job, Rook?
Yeah, truth be told, I'm not really keen on the idea of being, or rather pulling a job like this, which might end up bringing too much heat on
There
every
is
one
the
of us.
chance for quite a bit of heat on a bank job.
but I love hot weather.
I too like the
Okay,
sound of a bank job, but I'm not one to push for doing
yeah,
something not everybody is keen to do.
yeah. Instead, let's go rescue some bleeding heart from some cult and not get paid for it at all. That sounds wonderful.
Well, hmm, right.
Not everything in life requires payment, you know.
What the hell am I doing here then?
I mean, I did come here for a job.
Yeah, but
It's it's expensive to travel the stars, you know. There's a lot of places on the list that I want to visit.
I mean,
Yeah, I've got this new liver. I want to go try out. I need to get money to go try out alcohol to test out this new liver that I got. I do still have the liver, right, Loki?
Oh yeah, that's yours to keep. For as long
Okay,
as
yeah.
it doesn't fester in there.
Well, I mean, I figured I better like douse it in alcohol or something at some point, but I'm gonna need some cash to buy enough alcohol to douse it. I heard that's what livers are for, right?
Well, yeah, and, they're also pretty good with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Well, I don't know that I want to eat my own liver. I
Well,
think
I
I'd like to
mean,
keep it at this point for a little while at least. But
would this
I
be
heard that
sure
the
that
best
you eat
use
it?
of a liver is to cleanse the alcohol out of your system. I
Yeah,
already
hey,
have an alcohol cleansing unit, but I figured I could give the liver a try too.
Hmm. Here's a question actually. Can you manually switch those different parts off? Like if you didn't want to
I don't really
necessarily.
know.
Okay.
I was gonna give it a try.
Hmm. Yeah, I think we're getting a little sidetracked. Either
Yeah,
way, I'm for it. If two of you feel this strongly against it, though, I mean, no, I don't really have anything else to convince you other than we'd probably get a lot of money, and I think it'd be really fun. It'd be a good story to tell afterwards.
you
I
know, I've
mean,
read.
I have done several bank jobs in the past, and was not caught on any of them. And when you don't get caught, they turn out pretty well.
you've done multiple bank jobs in the past.
A couple, I mean, here and there.
I mean, I've
I
had to
take
break
what
into a
work I
few
can get,
vaults, but not
Yeah,
banks.
you got to take whatever work you can get. And sometimes a large computer inclined fighter melee combatant is not too is quite useful on a bank raid. I got a bit of hacking skill and I can hit stuff hard. I'm
So
kind
wait,
of the perfect unit for doing a bank raid.
you not only robbed banks before, but you were the muscle?
Yeah, I'm quite strong.
That's beside the point.
I mean, at all those photo hydraulics you have in your systems, that's going to surprise you. They're strong.
Oh man. Just as I was starting to think that I was getting to know you guys. You know what? Fine. I mean, trusting that we will not get caught. I could use the money.
All right.
But if
Your
you're gonna do
internet
this,
is muted.
it needs to be no nonsense. All right. I get that this is fun for you, Wire, but you know, trying to have fun on the job is how you fuck it up.
I have no interest in going into a bank job if anyone in the group has reservations about it, because that's
I definitely still have
recipe for disaster.
reservations. Because even though Evita Group, I think the corporation's called, right?
Avatar Core.
Evita Corp, might do some shady business, we don't need to counter it with more shady business.
That's exactly how military espionage works. That's what I'm an expert at. You counter shady business with even more shady business. It's how the world works.
Yes, but there's a certain tipping point. If everyone starts doing everything illegal, then, well, we're gonna have quite some trouble.
Yeah, it's called anarchy. What a beautiful concept.
I just don't think anarchy is the right thing here.
Well, unless you want us to replace your brain so that you have different thoughts, I suppose we've reached what you call an impasse.
Yeah, look, like I said as well, I agree with the idea. If there are reservations, let's not do it. And like you said, Rook, I like to have fun no matter what I'm doing, but I don't think I could focus on enjoying myself if I know someone else is in there creeping about, worrying about things. It's I'm all right. We'll find money somewhere else eventually.
I mean, I just value my freedom a little more, I guess. So if there's even a slight chance that we might end up getting locked up,
Well, I mean, there's
probably
already a
pretty
slight
high
chance.
chance of getting locked up.
right?
We
But
are we already got a pretty high chance of getting locked up.
I mean, we did just take part in some illegal gangland violence on that building site too. I mean,
Yeah, but I
wherever
mean,
you draw the line is up to you, but
they shot first, right?
Well,
Mhm.
that's not how the law
I'm sure the
views it a
authorities will
lot of
see
the
it that
time.
way, yeah.
Look,
I
it's
mean-
very simple. We just don't leave no witnesses and no evidence, and that way nobody gets caught.
Loki, no. We are not going to kill everyone.
We don't have to kill them. We can just make it so that they're so insensible they ain't nobody gonna believe anything they say.
We are also not gonna psychologically or biologically alter them.
All we need to do is show them Loki, and no one will believe what they say anyway.
That might be a fair point, but still.
Well, in that
No,
case, I feel like we better get going looking for that other
Yeah.
the missing man.
So I do want to say, if you guys want to do like as a sort of after this campaign's over, if you guys want to do the bank heist anyway, we can do it as a sort of mini one shot slash like non-canon event with different characters if you want, or something like that. If you guys are interested in doing that, so yeah.
Sure.
So that way we don't miss out on content in terms of as players. Yeah. So
And I'm sorry, guys. Just
no, that's just fine. I'm actually
would never do.
I'm really proud of you for sticking to your guns. So good on you. I think we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway whenever we finish this little adventure. We'll would you be interested in like making a level 2 different class to try it out or something and doing that? Yeah. So works for me. Cool.
I'm just gonna whip out Thief McPhee face.
So
Speaking of guns, is there a chance that we might stop by the bodega? Because even though I have 3 guns, I was still undergunned in that fight.
Yeah, you really need to get yourself some sort of energy weapon, fella.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I didn't think that we would be fighting stuff like this.
So what did y'all decide, by the way?
Looks like we're not going to be able to help you out. But we'll keep mum's the word, you know. We won't tell anyone, I guarantee you. But
Man,
I'll tell you what, though.
Fine.
If you do have any other jobs, here, take my contact information.
It's fine.
Just
I had
for the future.
I had another group of 6 people that were willing to do this job for me. So don't worry about it.
Fine then. Screw you.
You're my first choice. I got a second choice. So all good. Just try not to divulge the fact that it's your mum's the word. You're right.
Oh yeah, well. Yep.
All right.
I mean, Tarek, are you that Banton? Well, you could just be the lookout, you know?
No, let's leave it where it is.
Honestly,
We're good now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, so you want to go to the bodega, get yourself some sort of energy weapon from the corner store gun, and then we're gonna hunt down a cult or something.
We gotta go to some storage warehouse, I think.
When is that meeting supposed to be? I assume it is in a plot convenient time. It's like at plot o'clock.
Oh goodness, it's in an hour.
Well,
At not convenient o'clock.
I suppose we ought to then head over there if we gonna stop by the corner store and get some guns. Boy, I do love living in Absalom, where every corner store has guns and everyone just carries them. Makes me feel like home.
Brilliant. I love it so much.
Also love how
It's like I never left the military.
So how in the background my cat is rolling stealth against my webcam all the time.
Anyway, let's go to the bodega real quickly. I'll move you to just the landing page. You guys can buy and or sell yet again. Guys, I'm serious about this. We're gonna be doing the bank heist as different characters. I'll figure out Matt, but what we'll do is you guys can dibs on another class you want to try out. Make a character just for the bank heist. Hopefully, this will be your backup character. Sort of like, you know, make him good as well, and that way, if you want to use him for another one shot or like the level 13 question mark. I guess it might.
I think it's level 11.
Level 11, yeah, level 11. Although it might not work if it'll have to be all or nothing. So we'll see. But anyway, it's fine. We can switch around classes and do a little bank heist. It's in game anyway. It's canon in game. Knick-Knack knows the other 6 people, so we'll do that in another time. Actually, do you guys want to do it next week while we're talking about it, or do you want to do it after the campaign's over?
I don't care. Either way, it's fine with me.
Either's fine.
I mean, is the bank heist gonna take 3 hours?
Possibly. It might take a little less, but if it does, then I'll charge less. I want to do one session with it though, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah, I'd say it depends on where we end this session, to be honest.
yeah,
If we
that's
end like right before something big is about to happen, then I would prefer not to sidetrack from that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and sell stuff and loot me if you need to. I don't know. Not sure what else we need to sell, but if you wanted to buy something, Rook, now is your time.
I think. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a zero pistol. I think.
I would recommend getting an actual pistol instead of having 0 pistols. I think the problem was you had insufficient pistols.
No. See, a zero pistol is a smaller version of Sunshine. Here, he pulls out his big zero cannon.
No, that's
Like,
one cannon. That's one whole cannon.
No, it's copyrighted. It's written along here. Zero cannon. That's what it's called.
Well, that's a dumb name. Well, should I call myself Zero Loki? I'm not even. That doesn't even make sense.
You could. You float around like you're in zero G all the time. It would be appropriate.
Loki Zero. 0 calories. 0 sugar. 0 morals. Something like that.
Well, you know
Something
what?
like that.
Yeah,
Actually,
Loki has a point. You know what? I'm gonna go with the boom pistol.
I mean, I'm gonna regret asking this, but Loki, how do you actually float?
Well, mostly it's the creation of various and sundry gases that have a lower density. My total density is less than that of air. So actually, if I was to like put myself on your head, for example, you barely feel it. I'm you would actually feel a lightness on there because I have less mass than the air that I displace.
It was actually a
So-
surprisingly normal answer.
He's
Well,
quite
yeah, I mean,
literally a flesh balloon.
Yeah, the gases that fill my body are various flavors of corrosive and or flammable. So please don't shoot me.
I
But I
can't.
mean-
I can't promise that. I'm sorry.
I am. I feel like the request to not shoot me is not unique to Barathu biology. I think most biology prefer it to not be shot. So
I think we're walking in. Oh wait, we're at the thing. So
We're at the
who
bodega.
actually needs to buy stuff other than the pistol? Because I'm pretty much good.
they got any synthobeans? Speaking of gaseous anomalies, I do need to refill a little bit.
Any what?
Synthobeans.
Oh, synth beans. Yeah, we got a whole crate full in the back.
All right. Well, I'll pay a credit or two just to restock on my methane stores.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
Wha-
and I'm gonna find a place to plug in my commercial battery to recharge it with my electrical engineering skills.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Do you need a crafting check or something for that, or do you just do it?
Nope. Just 1 minute of work and an adjacent source of power appropriate to the device. So any decently powered
Just
device I
call it
can
a charging station.
hijack and charge. Yeah.
The melon husk battery charging stations everywhere in Little Akiton are. They cost a lot though, so you might want to just use your own. All right. Sorry. What was the plan? The meeting area. I'm confused. Sorry.
Yes. The warehouse where this cult meeting is supposed to be ongoing.
Excellent.
Sure,
Let's
yes.
go. Let me find the storage plaza. Ooh, I like this map. Put you on
Oh
the map.
yeah, I love the black void.
You what? Oh.
I love the black void.
Get out of
Ah,
here.
no.
Hold on. Let me give you this description. So, a tall fence surrounds an industrial plaza. The gate stands open. This complex is bathed in a hazy blue light due to lamps. There's a parking garage forming a horseshoe along a complex of identical self-storage units. There's some empty vehicles crowding the lot as you guys approach. And there's The storage pods and parking lot are 72 feet tall. Bright lights everywhere.
Did you say 7 to 10 or 72?
72 feet tall. It's 6 12-foot tall stories. They're like crates piled on top of each other.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. So there's it's multiple stories.
Mhm.
I see. I thought you said each storage thing was 72 feet tall, but it's okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of crates stacked on top. I see.
So, I'll on pause. What are we doing?
I'm writing notes. So continue.
Well, I mean, I can slowly float up and attempt to scout out the area up above, or we can float around and try to find a door.
I mean,
We have a key.
do
So
have a
surely,
key.
yes, a door.
All right, well, let's look around. Loop. Loop. I found a door. It's right over here.
Oh, and
Weird. New door
Go ahead
here.
and roll me
Ooh.
secret perception, Vire, secret perception, Loki.
Vire might have been distracted again, so we'll see how he rolls.
Eh. Oh shit. You are distracted. Loki, you're also distracted?
Oh,
Alright.
Vire just saw the vehicles over here, and he's like, "Oh, it's a brand new Velociraptor over there. That's a fine ship." Ooh. Sorry, what?
Well, we got a door over here. Who had the key?
Don't know. Is there anything
Who
over
did
in
have
this
the
parking
key?
lot?
Probably Ia, actually.
It's fine.
Oh, probably yeah. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
As seeing as we haven't discussed anything about Ia's disappearance in character in this session, but yeah, probably Ia had.
Makes sense. She got her money and scrammed. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So I can't believe she left us like this.
I can. She was constantly like, I can't wait to leave with all my money.
And she was quite repulsed by your ingenious use of biology.
Yeah, I mean, she's a racist.
Yeah. Vire's gonna look around anyway and see like if there's people walking by on the street or not. He's gonna have his gun out if there's nobody around when he tries to open this door.
I mean, sure. Devrik's also gonna get his gun out just for safety.
okay.
Well, if we doing that, then may as well. Boop.
And I'm gonna change my exploration action from detect magic to repeat the spell.
Which one?
Where do I have it? I'm just gonna ready analyze target. Should we find them?
It what? Analyze target? Okay. That is fine.
We learn biometric information about the target, including its fingerprints, medical condition, and other physiological information.
That's fine, but only I'm not a fan of repeat a spell being like as an like in combat. That would not apply, but you can do it out of combat. Basically, you can be analyzing people out of combat, which is fine.
Yeah,
So
sure.
so go ahead and how do you open the door?
So Vire's got his top two arms are holding the Johnny Be Good, his cannon, and he with his other arms he's got the grenade shell, and he's like holding the grenade, like I guess under throwing it, getting ready to toss it in if he sees anything, and he's just gonna really quickly after unlocking the door push it open
Oh, the
and
door
scan the room.
was already when you try to unlock.
Unlocked?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what you can see. Yeah. You see a group of 4 people. They're coffee cups in hand and having a conversation. As you open the door, how did you open the door? Was it a breakdown open the door or just a normal open the door?
Yeah, he would have opened it quickly, not like he would turn the handle and shoved it as fast as he could in the other direction if it is a swinging door, if it's a sliding door, whatever. But then he would step in with the grenade ready to throw, basically expecting this to be dangerous.
As all 4 people just kind of swirl around and this one screams, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god! Whoa there. As you're they kind of start freaking out a little bit with your weapon in hand and grenade. And just for fun, roll me intimidation.
Okay. I'll hero point that. Screw it. 11. Let's go.
What the hell? What's your problem, man? What are you doing?
We're here looking for missing persons. We have reason to believe that one of you was involved in his disappearance. We need answers now.
Chill, man, says the rat folk. We're just here to have a conversation about our dreams. Yeah. What's got you all bothered? This is unacceptable. Now we're being persecuted for our beliefs? This is fucked up, says the last one.
This has
We
nothing
don't
to
know
do with
anything
that.
about your beliefs. We're here to find a missing vest.
Kasathan,
No,
whose
was it a
name
vest?
we surely know. No, it's a Kasathan.
It's a Kasathan,
Like
and
fire.
its name starts with one of them letters, like an M
Yeah.
or a Q. They sound the same. Always
I
get
wrote
them.
it down, but then I accidentally deleted my short-term memory, so I can't remember.
I'm actually going to prompt everybody to roll this. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there we go.
Huh? Oh.
Is sight helpful for this, or is this more sense motive?
More sense motive.
Okay.
So this is a sense motive check, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a circumstance penalty on those.
Rook
Because I'm an android.
and Vire. There's a subtle shift in Professor Mitema's kind of demeanor as you mention a missing person.
You, with the holographic
What?
unit.
What is it?
You know something, don't you?
About what?
About this missing person.
This missing person? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, man, it's
pretty
fucking obvious from your face that you know something about it.
Arda looks nervous. Would you like to discuss dreams with us, maybe? This seems a little aggressive. She steps back.
Fire steps forward.
Mitema steps forward.
Do you also dream of electric sheep?
No, we dreamt that. Oh! I was about to tell my dream before these people interrupted. So, I dreamt of being an embryo trapped inside an egg that struggled to break free, but the egg is a planet, and hooded creatures touched me with cool hands and whispered in kind but incomprehensible voices as everybody's like, ooh, oh wait, I've had that sort of dream too. We're just here discussing dreams, says Professor Mitema. If you wish to join in, you're welcome to, otherwise scram.
Oh, sure. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day all peoples will be united and we will come together as one in an undifferentiated organic slurry. Is that the kind of thing you're talking about?
I think I've seen that TV show.
Yeah, it was like a new birth, a new genesis, like a neon genesis.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not even.
Lots of cool robots.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of you two, the person we're looking for, worked on a building site with a Lasunta named Vefi. You wouldn't happen to know this person, would you?
Roll me sense motive, Bar.
Well, I mean,
Sure.
that's Beffy right over there.
Oh wait, shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, but we don't know that. We
don't know their names. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, we can see
I
that.
know,
I
but-
can see that they're Lasuntas, but
Veffy kind of, yeah, I'm Veffy. What's up?
there's a friend of yours you had an argument with back at the building site a couple of days ago has gone missing. Trying to track them down. Surely you want to know what happened to your friend, don't you?
A friend? I had a friend? Ah! Professor Mitema snarls and lunges at your party as, damn it! As this gentleman, as Veffy starts struggling, held in his hand. Wait, what happened to my friend? God, you're ruining everything, says Professor Mitema as he drops his book and lunges. We're gonna roll initiative.
Why is it always when someone hypnotizes someone or changes their psychology, they always ask about the dreams? Like, I've never seen people actually be in a round where they're, oh yeah, I had this dream. Oh, nice.
So, let's fight. Rook, what are we doing? As Matema drops his book and starts lunging at you all, as Veffy holds his head in his hand, looking extremely confused. What's up?
Right. So I was already pretty suspicious of the guy. So as soon as he starts moving, I'm gonna whip out my pistol and aim in one quick motion. You know what? I would draw my new pistol.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna shoot.
That's a hit. Professor Matema takes 5 damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
But that was it.
Howard.
I'm going to black hole. Oh, I haven't. All right, sorry. At initiative, I would have to redo this every time we do initiative. Is the problem? So I would have manifested my weapon. All right, that's done. All right, I'm going to black hole, and let's see what happens. Use. Oh, he succeeded. Is it possible to pull him here anyway? Is that like 5 foot towards me?
Sure.
And that. Ooh, he takes no damage from that. But my weapon has reach, so I'm going to smack him with my. Oh, hang on. To change to photon attuned. Strike. Hit. Oh, that's a bad roll. Okay, he's resisting quite a bit of the damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's your
I'm
turn.
gonna hero point.
Oh.
I'm gonna hero point the damage on that. That's. I don't like that damage.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll.
Reroll.
And yes, you got your hero point.
That's
Okay.
a little better.
Let me undo the 2. Add the 13. And then at the start of his turn, you see the wounds that you dealt him seem to heal up little by little. As he looks at Vire and says, "Stare into my eyes. No, seriously, right here, right here, right. Yeah.
I'm not into the whole romance thing. Oh
Ah,
no, God,
wait,
no! What the
no.
hell? Oh no, this is good.
Excellent. It's not a critical
Oh.
failure.
That's legal at this level.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reroll that for fear of
Succeeds. You're not
anything else.
succeeding. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is your. Okay, you are controlled. You
That is a
are.
manipulate action though. So as he leans in to look Wire in the eyes,
Mhm.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Excellent. Do it.
Uh,
Sorry, bud. It is what it is.
I know, right?
Controlled
What is-
via. Yeah, go ahead.
The new name is just like cursed for me.
What? Matema the Eternal?
Nope, Dice Asylum. Because I'm in it. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna reroll it. And miss, obviously. Okay, fine. It is what it is.
All right. You are controlled via, which means you're going to attempt a will save at the end of your turn. So right
Yep.
now, via. Now you're my new minion. Kill them all. Starting with the this one.
Well, you see, I mean, all of my attacks are AoE anyway, pal. So
Oof.
Yep. So AoE and then primary target. I guess Howard would be the
yeah, sure. I'll just make sure the burst is 10-foot burst. Yeah, it'll get everybody. Yeah. So we post area fire DC 18 reflex save from Rook, Tavrik, and Howard.
hit the button in chat. Oof. Did you end up subtracting the hero point for the damage, Howard?
Yes.
Okay.
I had two from me on video, so I just thought I haven't done one. I haven't
Cool,
used any other today.
Well, if you want to reroll that critical failure, you can. Otherwise, we'll keep it. Whatever you want to do.
I'm just gonna take the double damage. It's not a
Okay.
huge amount of damage.
That's fine.
Primary target's a critical miss.
Sorry, guys. Don't apply damages to yourself. Okay. Shit. This is messed up now. Hold on. Rook takes 4. Howard takes 8. Tavern takes 2. Cool. Yeah.
And I have one action left after. So, whatever you want me to do. I could probably try and intimidate one of them. I'm not bad at intimidation.
Yeah,
Not the worst.
whatever you wish. I think primary target missed, so yeah, go ahead and intimidate Howard if you'd like, please.
Cool. Oh wait, no, I'll use the new thing. Intimidation.
Okay,
Oof.
Howard, you're front and 1, and then we're gonna go ahead and just hit this button at the end of your turn.
Yep.
There we go. No longer control. Damn it!
Okay, nice.
Cool, Loki.
What? You see Vire just like, what? You? Oh, I'm gonna get you, you suave-looking, dressing bastard.
Well, I'm gonna first start by doing a recall knowledge on this here fella.
Okay.
So I've targeted him, and I'm gonna hit the macro from the new macro thing.
Indeed, that'd be ideal. Por favor. That is a success. What would you like to know?
I would like to know how to stop that regeneration or kill this guy for reals.
It's a great question, really. I'm gonna look in the lore dump. Sorry. Why is this regeneration not a thing? Come on.
Is it regeneration or fast healing?
Fast healing.
Because fast healing, when he goes, it won't prevent him from being killed.
Okay, that's what it is. Wait. Oh, is that
He'll still gain hit points every round, but he can die.
okay? Oh.
Whereas regeneration, you need to turn it off before they can die at all.
Wow, I actually learned something new today. That's
Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Or
Okay,
just
it is
make-
fast. It is fast healing 5, so it's not regeneration. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So
All right. Well, yeah, this thing, some sort of, I don't know. Is he undead?
he seems to be. I'll give you a well, I don't have a lore dump, but he seems to be a vampire. Yeah.
This is some sort of weak ass vampire. You just put him on the ground enough times, he gonna turn to dust. So just keep on hitting him with what you got. And then we've seen that sonic damage did all right on him. Let's find out a new important thing. Before I fall to the ground, I'm just gonna hit him with my classic caustic blast, and I'm gonna place that. Boop. I'm going to place it on the wall, so it'll be behind him. It'll only
Fine.
hit him. I'm not going to place it, and then he failed, and he'll take. Hey, all right, and acid does a good job. It looks like. That's my turn. I fall to the ground, but I didn't fall over 5 feet, so I take no damage.
Well, let's finally do something in combat for once. Free action force barrage.
Let's go.
Because I still have that spell chip I bought, and I would really like to use it at
Do you
least once.
have? Oh, you did use the macro. Oh, that's a nice 13 damage. Ooh,
That's my turn.
4 and 4 and a 2. Well done, Rook.
Well, I'm liking the pistol, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna aim low and hit him in the leg, trying to slow him down.
Mm.
I'm gonna use weakening shot.
Okay.
With clumsy.
That is
That's a boost weapon as well. Do you know how the boost works?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to aim, so that would be another 1d4 because
okay. Apply
we-
aim on yourself and then do damage there. Yeah. Let me
Yep.
check boost again. Boost.
I think it's a free action, but it doesn't say.
Interact action.
Oh no, it's an interact action. Okay.
it's an action. It's an action.
yeah. Okay.
What is the trait for this boost one? Is it a?
If it has traits, it gains those traits, but it doesn't have any extra traits.
What's the point of boost?
It increases the damage. Boost one.
By one.
Got
Just
it.
by
Got
one
it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Well, 3 damage on him
Also clumsy one.
and clumsy 1. Can you click on the thing for me, please? Just so the 2 action thing you got.
Sure.
Clumsy or enfeebled. Got it. Cool. Cool. That's your turn.
I have one more shot.
You aim though, right?
No, weakening shot is aim.
Weakening shot is.
It's got aim. My bad.
Yep.
My bad. Okay, last action. That is a natural 1.
Yeah, it is.
Let's
Sure
go.
is.
It sure
Yeah.
is, Howard. Oh, you know what you should do?
Put some dice in an asylum.
Why is that funny? All right, go ahead, Howard.
Is it though?
I really wish I could donate my hero points. I can't use them for most.
You
stuff.
can. You can donate your hero point.
All right, sure. You want to have a hero point from me, Rook?
Sure. I mean, I
Yep.
wouldn't say no. Yeah.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
manually
sure.
subtract
You get one.
Manage to subtract 1 hero point, and then go ahead and re-roll and keep the new result. Work. Tavrik, you had 2.
Yeah.
Did you just remove both?
Oh
or-
yeah, I forgot to subtract the one from the other recon knowledge.
Got it. Re-roll and keep the new result. Work. Is that possible?
Yes. Or I could just like attack again.
Yeah, go ahead and attack
'Cause,
again.
like-
Don't forget. Yeah.
Put
That dice in the asylum. Let's go.
Oof.
Amazing.
Rookie just like spraying all over, like at the wall, just like missing the entire time.
Let's go. All right. Jesus. Howard, what are we doing?
Let's see.
There's
I'm
a storm
going-
cruiser.
To step forward, try and trip him.
Okay.
Let's see. Where's my trip thing? Oh wait, oh no, actually, I don't think I can trip because I've stated that I would have the med patch in my hand when I'm in combat,
You can drop
so
it
I
as
would
a
not
free
have a fake
action.
hand. Sure, yeah, I'll drop it and then hopefully
Yeah,
remember
up
to
to
pick it
you.
up
Just
later.
remember to pick. I mean, you'll. I will say
Yeah.
you automatically pick it up at the end of combat. That's fine. But if you want to use it in combat, it's
Okay.
on the ground. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Hang on. So, skills, athletics, trip, 1 IP. Roll. Oh, failure. Oh, well, that was a pretty decent roll, so I'm not gonna try and re-roll that. I guess I just can't trip him. Well, I will try and hit him. An MAP. Yeah.
Okay, smack him. Is that a hit?
Nope,
No, that's a
everyone-
miss.
No. Miss. That's my turn.
All right. We're gonna attempt to dominate. Oh, he's gonna heal.
He's-
Yay!
He's clumsy one, by the way. I don't see that
It's on.
in. Okay.
This is clumsy one.
Yeah.
Alright.
It just says current conditions, clumsy one. We're gonna attempt to
Right.
dominate Howard. Sure.
I'll take one last shot as he does that.
Howard, hit this button. Yep, go ahead, Rook.
Yep.
Obviously.
Okay, miss. Okay, controlled. Is it one action for him to die? Oh, it's two. Obviously, it's two. Yep. And then we're gonna slash at Vire with a claw. Vire.
What are we doing?
Oh shit, I was muted. I realized with Bombard that I can't ignore myself in the AoE, so I'm going to interact to swap my Stellar Cannon for my Zero Cannon. Is that okay? No reaction?
No reaction, no.
Okay. And then just area fire directly into the wall.
As a
at
reaction,
Matema.
Loki goes, "Oh, you done fucked up. He got out sunshine now." That's the reaction.
Yeah. Area fire just against Matema.
Cool. I'll roll the reflex. Also, this is a bad time, but you all get a text message on your phone. I'll get to it in a second.
Bing, 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 bing.
Ding, 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 ding. Notification.
Oh!
I suppose Loki hasn't changed his fit, so there's a everyone can read the text message along Loki's skin.
Okay.
I'll hero point that. My last hero point, why not? No.
That's
Okay.
why.
That's why.
Hero points are a lie is my other tagline. I'm debating between that and put that dice in the asylum, so we'll figure it out here. Loki.
All right. Well, we've seen that energy damage seems good, but physical is not great. Who here is only physical damage right now? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Howard, you can have. How many hit points are you down?
Be aware that I'm controlled. I don't know if you noticed that or not. But...
Oh, that's right. You're well. I don't give a shit. I'm
If you're trying to give me extra damage, that will be extra damage against you guys.
So I will transfer vitality to first, because this is I can do it multiple times, right? Yeah. So first one, Vire, I will give you, let's say, 5. Is that what you're down? 5 hit points? I can't hear you.
He's down
I'm down 7.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to give you full 7 because I only got 14 to hand out. So I'm gonna hand you 5,
Go and heal up for 5, please.
and then put that effect on you because that'll give you some persistent acid damage.
I'll put it on. Oh, he got it. Cool.
I got it.
All right, and then Rook, you can also have, let's say, what do you need? 4, 5?
Rook is 4 down.
4. All right, I'll give him 4, and I'll give Tavrik, I guess, 2.
Yeah.
Excellent. Go ahead and add those yourselves, guys. Por favor.
And
Aw.
everybody get the persistent acid damage because we know that the acid damage does hurt them.
Excellent.
And that's
Apply
my
that
turn.
effect on yourself, guys. And Tavrik, what are we doing?
You know, it worked well last time and I didn't have a fucking spell slot, so might as well use them. Free action force barrage.
He's dead, Jim. How do you want to do this? I'm assuming you deal more than 3 damage.
Yeah. You kind of see how he like splits into multiple like translusion versions of himself, basically as he would dodge my attacks out of the way. And one ring at the center of mass always hits, and 3 orange spears of energy directly hit him there.
Beautiful. This guy gets demolished. And as you do so, Veffy seems to, and Howard also seems to, like, snap out of it. What just happened? Damn! Oh no. Oh, my friend! Oh, he's... Hold on.
Yep.
I know where he is. Come on, he's tied up. Do you guys follow him as he runs out and leads you to, like, another storage container? Let me find.
Yeah.
Do the other 2 people show signs of being uncontrolled when the vampire dies?
Sage Park also looks like he's snapping out of it. Arda looks like, what the hell? Was he really that? He was a vampire all along?
Yep.
I mean, he looked pretty obviously like a vampire. I don't know.
He
He
just
had like
wanted-
pointy teeth and pointy ears and long fingernails.
Did he introduce himself as Matema the Eternal or just Matema or like?
Just Professor Matema.
Oh, okay. Because usually if they append like a title at the end, that's a pretty bad sign about their character.
He was calling himself Professor Matema when we first entered.
He was indeed.
All right.
I did rename him.
Hey, it's him.
Who checks the text message?
Everybody.
I
actually,
won't.
on my sides.
It's Joel Zakama.
Oh yeah, we all see it on Loki.
It's just Call Me by Joel Zakama.
All right.
Oh, well,
Ironically,
he's
because
probably
it's
gonna
on
have-
Loki's side, he can't see it, but everybody else can.
Yeah, it's just a big Call Me on Loki's skin.
Loki, Jules Agama wants you to call him.
Are you sure?
Well,
Yeah.
it says so on your side.
Oh, all right. Well, now do we gonna rescue the man here, and then we
Yeah.
can give Bill Zakama a call?
Let's do that first.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Rescuing the man is easy enough. He's tied up in a storage container, and let's assume you just bring him back to this room just for ease of access. As you bring him back, my neck hurts. Who are you guys? What happened?
Oh, don't worry about it. I can make you a new neck.
You can?
Yeah.
No. He has not signed any sort of waivers. You cannot modify him, Loki.
Waivers.
I mean, I can.
Your partner or spouse or somebody was asking us to help find you. They said you didn't show up at home for a while. So
Yeah,
they
it's
were
because
worried
this psychopath, as he looks at, abducted me. Huh. I think he drank my blood, now that I think about it. Ow. Not great.
Why did he abduct you and not the? I'm confused about why he didn't. like 3 of these people were controlled and turned into minions, and you were not.
I
He was
resist.
abducted.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He tried
No,
to
it's
look
fine.
stare into my eyes and do this woobity woobity woobity. Every day he did that. And I just told
Oh,
him
he
to
did
fuck
that to
off.
me too.
I,
Oh,
I just told him
well,
to fuck
no,
off.
he just controlled me when he did it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you got a little, not that great willpower there. Yeah? No offense.
I'm
Thanks.
not sure I have a will or not. I'm not entirely certain, like, how my brain functions.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I think he was trying to make me his minion. Yeah. Sorry. So, like Veffy and Sage Park look super like guilty. We didn't mean to do what we did. Yeah, sorry, Meldo, I wasn't myself.
What exactly did you do?
Oh, this jackass abducted me. Hey, I told you I wasn't myself. This guy was controlling me. Yeah, it's fine. I get it. Come on, let's go home, shall we? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Are you expecting like a sort of reward or something? Isn't this like a good deed you did today?
I don't
I'm
know
not
if
in
you
the
see the
habit of doing
hole in
good
that
deeds.
fella over there. Yeah. This is more of a. We're really bored, and the whole place is on lockdown, so. Well, we needed something to do.
Well,
But look, I'm sure your wife will be extremely partner person will be extremely happy and reward us appropriately. You don't need to worry about that, at least for now.
my wife
Partner.
yeah, I know. Like, I'm a construction worker, dude. I don't make a lot of money.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
you're fixing to make more
Well-
now that you're not, captured.
What exactly was going on here?
Arda just walks up. We are just part of a group that discusses the dreams based on. We have a new faith. It's called. Let me just double check. I have a website. You want to see? She sends you a link to her website. It is. She basically tells you that she discusses religion, philosophy, or the latest episode is Space Fortress Z25. But they are talking about the newborn, and we discuss dreams and omens while socializing with other. We've all dreamed of a glowing fetus struggling to break open from a planet and closing it like an egg. We pray and celebrate together. And yeah.
Is there a check I could do to make a connection between this and all of the computer screens saying it's being born, or I don't remember what the
Occultism,
computer
Arcana,
screens were
religion,
saying.
or nature. One of the big four there. If you want
And
to
also
give,
just roll recon knowledge to roll it up.
yeah, or you can just really knowledge. Yeah, that works
No
too.
recall knowledge. I don't have any of those skills. I don't. Oh, I have Arcana. Okay,
I have most
Arcana.
of those.
Okay, natural 8, Howard. Maybe it's connecting. Natural 13, Tavrik. Yeah, you get a sense. Loki, natural 3.
Well, nothing strange going on
Right.
here.
Vire, you want a hand spider too?
Oh, what now?
The hand spider, like I
The
made for Howard.
massages. It was excellent massages.
You just work some of the kinks out,
Yeah,
little
go
pressure.
ahead. Let's try it. I'll try anything once.
All right. Well, let's see what.
No.
It's a pretty mediocre massage for you. Doesn't do much good.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not really noticing any sort of difference. Just kind of feels wet and sticky.
Can I check out this guy, this vampire's like jacket, clothes, just see
Yeah,
if
he's
any
got
identification
a
or
vial
something?
of blood, an occult journal, which is not worth anything, and it doesn't even tell me what's in the journal. So I'm just gonna say it's his fanfic of called Twilight. I know original name, and then a tactical crossbolter and a second skin. It's all in
Probably
with
should
me.
use that tactical crossbolter instead of trying to slash with your old hands. You idiot.
It deals more damage. The claw deals more damage, technically. It's also less than it's actually a pretty shitty attack roll and damage roll. So fuck no. Let's not. Hey, you get another text message from Joe Zakama saying, "Call me."
What does this damn lizard want? First he tries to get us to rob a bank, and now... Swear to God. Anyway, fine, I'll call him. I'll step outside, because I don't necessarily want this group of other people to hear what he has to say.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, are they gonna
dun,
stay
dun.
here, or are they?
Nah, they're
Is
fucking
this
off.
like?
They're fucking off. It's fine. You
So
guys,
maybe we could stay in this spot and
you can
do
put
the
it. You can
call
put it
here
on
while they
speaker
leave.
if you want.
Okay.
That's fine.
Sure.
Time's amorphous anyway, right, Loki?
Mm.
So.
Just like biology.
So, maybe a little bit of time. You say your goodbyes. If you like, Arda gives you her contact information if you want to call her and or talk more about the newborn. I would love to discuss streams if you ever have them. She'll leave. Meldo thanks you. Hey, listen, come by. We'll invite you to dinner or something. Yeah. Veffy leaves. The other ones leave, and then you give Joe Zakama a call. Hello.
It's us, Var, Taverick, Loki, all, Howard. Yes, all of us here together right now.
Heard you guys said no to Knick Knack.
Yeah, why don't Rook or Taverick, you can go ahead and explain that to him.
I mean, yes, it was a bank heist.
All right. I just want to let you know, Abadar Corp is fixing pharmaceutical prices. I did relate. Did Nick Knack tell you about that?
Yes.
All right. I guess I can't appeal to your better judgment here. How about this? He stops, considers for a moment. We'll give you a double share of the gold or credits. Sorry.
It's not the gold that's the issue, it's the fact it's a bank heist.
He sighs.
Yeah, I don't quite get his logic either. But
there's a skeleton crew. Most of the robots have gone to the central bank in the other part of the Absalom station. So, well, that's fine. Just letting you know. I guess the only thing I wanted to mention was that, if Grandma dies because she can't get her insulin, it's on you. And then he hangs up.
Well, there you go.
What exactly is this room? Is this a bunch of like computers and stuff, or this is just a storage warehouse?
This is a storage warehouse. What does it give me Does it give me a description here? Storage plaza. So this would be somebody's random. It doesn't give me a description. It's just a random storage room. Yeah.
Just trying to figure out if the space might give us any more information about this vampire guy, but it doesn't seem like.
I'm browsing through the
This
channel
is
he
just a
has.
space they were. This is just a space they were using. Well, should we go back and take up the construction worker on his offer for dinner? We don't seem to be employed at the moment, so a free meal wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well, yeah, that sounds good. I'd also like to, I'd carry on a conversation with these dream scholars, maybe talk to them a little bit more, but that, a little bit meal never hurt nobody.
Sure. And we also got this channel to walk through.
As we head to have dinner, I'm just trying to double check a thing here. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Just gonna. I hate this journal entries. They're really bad, but for the most part. Okay. So. As you guys are walking through Absalom Station. Where is Absalom Station? Come on.
Just so while we're walking.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of dreams, Loki, what do you like? Do you ever have nightmares?
Well, I mean, I did have this dream once where, once meaning almost every night, the sky is like a membrane of flesh stretched taut over the bones of the universe. And the sun is like a great lidless weeping eye, and the stars are like a billion tiny toothed mouths shrieking putrid light across a landscape of raw, flanged muscle with rivers of ichor and exposed nerves for trees. Is that anything? Is that the kind of thing you're talking about?
Would you say that that's a nightmare or a dream?
Well, I mean, it is weird because everything is biology, but none of it will let me change it to something,
Oh, I see.
It's so that's the sort of it's like everything is fixed in a rigid state, and it's all immutable flesh. So that's been pretty horrifying.
And in this dream,
So,
when you want to change it, what do you want to change it to?
I mean, mostly it'd be good to change it into, well, I don't know, just give it the ability to change, to be different. It's just everybody wants to change a little bit. You wake up in the morning, you're like, I'm feeling green shoes today. Or I'd rather have 7 fingers instead of 5.
I feel like your definitions of biology is way more fluid than other people's, but
What are
I
shoes
get
made of? Synth leather? That's
some of
synthetic
them, yeah.
biology.
And
Check and mate.
right, but the thing is, like, if I have synthetic leather shoes, I would rather prefer that they stay that way for the rest of their inorganic
I'm
you
not-
life.
never change your shoes?
No, I do, but I want
I
a single pair of
vomit,
shoes.
I vomit acid on an adjacent wall at the notion of things staying stationary and concrete for more than a single day.
Oh, I see.
Loki, who you said you have a deity? What is your deity?
Horus,
Horus.
gotta change. Endless royal and change, evolution, adaptability, all that good stuff.
Very interesting.
I look up on the infosphere. Is there actually in Absalom Station a temple to that deity, or like
Probably.
probably?
Probably several. It's a big place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have a single location. They move around all the time.
As you guys are walking, beep, 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 your comm units light up. Every single screen that was advertising something in Little Akiton
Wait, this guy too?
says the words emergency broadcast, emergency broadcast, emergency broadcast. You see,
Y'all, I think there's an emergency broadcast.
you see the Primex as all right. Is this thing on? Hello? That boss. Yeah, okay. The power grid. The Starstone reactor appears stable, but an old substation has received a mysterious. Is it that? Can somebody check it out? Come on. Is it that mysterious? All right, fine. A mysterious power spike. Automated sensors have detected that Charity substation located beneath the district, Little Akiton, has reached heat levels nearing meltdown. We need to. Ooh, this could destroy the entire power grid. Really? What? Can somebody take care of? Okay, listen. Evacuations are starting for Little Akiton. Those of you who need, evacuate Little Akiton there. Yeah. Is that right? Okay? Yeah. End transmission.
How in the world did someone like that become Primex?
Well, you know, it's an elected position, so idiots voted for him.
Wow.
And most of the time, people like the Primex just are a face to a power that's more secretive most of the time.
You all suddenly get another text message. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, we popular today.
As you pull out and read it, it's from a unknown number that says, "Meet me at Sunny's in 10 minutes."
Oh, I've seen these before. These are spam. You can ignore it.
They don't really look like spam. Especially since we are supposed to meet someone at Sunny's.
The
Wait, who are we meeting at
timing.
Sunny's?
I don't know, it's an unknown number.
Yeah, well, I mean, everywhere is tracking your location. They know where we've been. That they're just using the information they've scraped from the infosphere to try and target us.
Somebody
Oh,
rolls
I
me.
feel the
Roll
timing
me.
of this is a little suspicious to be spam. It coming immediately after that emergency warning.
Tara, recall knowledge as well,
Okay.
just really quickly.
Maybe I can finally
Yeah,
roll
it's
high.
pretty difficult to make a unknown call in a place where you are being tracked all the time. So this is whoever did this it's pretty good with technology.
Either it's the most sophisticated spam I've ever seen, or someone actually wants us to meet us at Sunny. And I'm going for that. So we should head over there before we waste too much
We
time.
don't
and
know
should-
how we're supposed to evacuate Little Akiton anyway. They didn't. That message didn't exactly.
I mean,
give
is
any
Little Akiton
indication.
still on lockdown?
No, people are
Well,
evacuating. Yeah,
I assume
there's
if
there's a
it's
there's a little
being
chaos
evacuated,
going on.
it's
Yeah.
not on lockdown.
I mean,
But
I
Sunny
never,
seems to be a good place to find information anyway.
I mean,
I've never been in a
that's just
reactor
really
meltdown
close.
before. I figured that could be a new experience for me. So, you know. But yeah,
Maybe
let's go
one-
to Sunny's.
Yeah.
And as you guys head to Sunny's to meet with this mysterious person, we're gonna level up to level 3 and call the session. Congratulations. Next week, actually, let's do a thing. Level up to level 3 on your main character and make a. Do you want to make a side character and do the bank heist next week? Would you like to do the bank heist next week, or do you want to just skip it? It matters to me. Doesn't matter to me either way. So.
It doesn't.
I like the idea of doing the bank heist.
It's
Just,
fun.
If we're doing a play test, we might as well
Yeah.
play test all the material.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, you would have different characters. So, and we can say even Matt's character is will be with the bank heist characters, and then we'll meet up with you guys in the.
Well,
yes.
but we're all switching class for the.
You
the
should switch class except for Envoy. We'll just leave Matt at Envoy in both. So, you guys want to do that? You can switch classes, but I would say if you want to, you should try a different class out, right? But up to you.
I mean, I'm definitely would like to try a different class. So, anyone got anything they really want to play in the
All right.
bank
Sorry.
heist?
Thank you for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe. Bye.